Hey there, it's Shaelyn, brains behind spiritjunkiemom.com and creator of this YouTube space. Thanks for visiting. This is a really big topic and something that's been on my heart wanting to share for a long time, and I don't know why it's taken this long, but here I am. This is so much more than about how to calm your baby. And it can be just about how to calm your baby, and whether you have a newborn baby or I still calm my 2-year-old this way, it works. This is also how I calm myself and my own inner child. So there's that. And all it is, the big trick, the big reveal, something down here, but it's actually just a stuffed animal. I brought Curious George to be my baby, to show you guys actually how I used to do it when my babe was little, and I'll explain how it looks now with her as a toddler. Here's the big secret: the power of your breath. Through the power of your breath, you can calm anyone down, including your baby and including yourself. Perseverance and breath. That's what it's about. Okay, so it's first taking control back from our brains, which are usually like monkey mind mania when there's a screaming baby or something, you know. We have to quiet that and take full control and focus all of our intention on directing our breath. Inhale, exhale. Now, when I was holding her when she was a little babe, and so her lungs are up next to mine, and guys, this is familiar for them, so familiar for them, that feeling of feeling our lungs and feeling the oxygen. You can shush them as you go or do this, but just breathing and through the screaming and all that, and I know that's hard, so just a side note, if you need to set the baby down in a safe space and go collect yourself first so you don't lose your shit, there's no judgment in that, okay? I've been a mom since I was 19. I did it with my first one, and I did it again when I was a mom at 28. Sometimes I needed to just set her down, step outside where it wasn't so loud and collect myself, and then I could go in and hold space for her and guide her back to calm by my breath alone. So, and it's just human nature, guys. It's just how we're wired, that if you persevere with your steady breath, she will match yours or he will match yours. Challenge me. And if it doesn't happen, comment below and tell me, Shay, it didn't work with my baby, but I still do this. I did this last night. My toddler is in her bed and we have her just, on a full-size mattress on the floor. We're Montessori style, I guess. And actually we co-slept with her until just the last couple months or so. She's naturally phasing us out, which is really cool. But, she'll still wake up and kind of be upset. And so again, I just guide her back to that natural rhythm with my own breath. And almost with the exhale, I force my energy, I force the energy outwards, and I focus my intention on breathing in the pain for them and releasing it and letting the energy move, instead of, because even think as an adult, when I'm crying and panicking and stuff, I'm not the energies of whatever's bothering me is stuck, versus when we breathe and we're actually regulating our breath, it allows it to just be in flow. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's my big spirit junkie mom hack for the week, is the power of our breath. And just one more short story, how this was so powerful in my life is when I was pregnant, I was visiting my good friend's dad in the hospital, and I took him for a walk outside. Anyway, long story short, I was at the hospital with the old man much longer than I planned on being, because I was just enjoying enjoying myself really. And I didn't bring my snack in, and so my blood sugar got really low and I passed out right in front of the emergency room doors. And when I say pass out, I lost consciousness for maybe like 10 seconds, and thankfully my friend's dad was close enough to catch me as my body fell, so I didn't hit the ground hard at all. I didn't hit the ground. He like guided me down, and next thing I know, I'm getting help lifted up into a wheelchair, and I was kind of panicking at that point because I was 6 months pregnant, getting rushed into the emergency room because I just lost consciousness. I was a little freaked out. And to be totally transparent, because this was years ago and I feel like I can't be burned at the stake for it, and if I am, I don't really care. I was using CBD CBD-based marijuana to help keep my pregnancy symptoms at bay, and so I didn't want extensive testing done on me at this hospital, because even though I live in a legal state, that can still get you in trouble, which is a whole nother thing. But anyway, needless to say, my anxiety was a little bit high as I was getting rolled back to the emergency room, and I knew that I just needed a snack, but they wouldn't give me a snack until after they did these tests. And I was like, oh no, I'm going home. I am going home and making dinner, and I'm spending the evening I already had my evening envisioned exactly what I was going to do, and it was not going to be at the hospital. So I used the power of my breath. I quieted the mind monkey mayhem, and I focused on my breath and focused on all the places on where I wanted to send it. I made sure I sent so much breath to baby belly, Same style, guys. Just slow and steady, natural breaths with the exhale pushing any rejected, any energy out that does not serve me. Guess who came back and took my tests, and guess whose levels were all perfect? Mine. The doctors were mystified. They did a bonus ultrasound, baby was perfect. And I know for a fact that had I not done that breath work, that those results would have came back very different. So it works. I know by personal testimony on so many accounts, and if you don't believe me, please click the link below and let expert Iceman Wim Hof show you just exactly how strong the power of breath can be. It's pretty incredible. So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. One day I think I will get a ring light, and it'll be so pretty and all that stuff. But this is my office. I have a light bulb out, and the lighting in the basement kind of obviously sucks, but it's not about the lighting. It's not about the way I look. I don't have any makeup on. This is very spirit junkie mom style of me. It's about the message, and the message is our breath is our life, our breath is our power, and we can use it to calm our babies and ourselves. So with that, namaste, friends. I will see you next time.